Lagos East, a dynamic region in Nigeria, is on a journey of transformation thanks to the tireless efforts of leaders committed to the Sustainable Development Goals. The district is seeing much needed progress in education and healthcare. In Somolu, the Wright Memorial Primary School is one of the beneficiaries of this development. 3 brand new blocks of 22 classrooms have been commissioned to tackle overcrowding and providing an enhanced learning environment for the next generation. The project, aligned with SDG 4, quality education, ensures that students from undeserved communities have access to modern, conducive spaces that foster academic growth. And Princess Adejoke Orilokpe Adefulire, the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Sustainable Development Goals, who is championing the execution of the projects, believes that education is a cornerstone of sustainable development. And with these new facilities, the Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led government is investing in the future of the children, ensuring that they have the tools to succeed and contribute to society.
Individual duty is to ensure that these children are found and they stop roaming about the streets, stop roaming around the streets. They should come back to classrooms. We will build more classrooms for you. I promise we are bringing more classrooms for you. Look for land for me, we will bring school for you. And make sure that all these children are back in school. That is the assignment Mr. President has asked me to deliver to you. Help the President so that the President can help you. If you educate these young people, they can be big men tomorrow. And they will be able to be self-reliant and self-dependent. So enough of children roaming about the streets. But if they have qualitative education, all of this will be a thing of the past. Help us so that we can help you. Your own duty is to look for the children that are not in school, bring them back to school. We will provide all the needed support for the children to learn in a very conducive environment.
Today, we are not just commissioning a new building. What we are doing is that we are laying a solid foundation for the future of countless children who will walk through this school and who are also eager to learn, grow, and dream of a brighter tomorrow. And not only are we commissioning this school, please, I want you to note that this school, we have also provided the furniture. So by the time we go around, you see all of the furniture that is conducive for learning. So all of the furniture that is required are also provided. So you also have fans in the school, and there are conveniences, that's toilets, that the children can use. So that is a very complimentary way of providing an educational environment.
We shall be extending appreciation to our President, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for giving an enabling and sustainable development goals, carrying out various programs and projects across Nigeria. The commissioning of this facility today signifies broader commitment to the educational advancement of Somolu. It serves as a beacon of hope, enabling our children to learn, grow, and achieve their potentials.
In Agboyi-Ketu, healthcare has taken a significant leap forward. A 40-bed primary healthcare center has been established to provide critical medical services for residents. This state-of-the-art facility will reduce the pressure on overcrowded hospitals and provide essential care for thousands of families in the local community. From maternal health to child care and emergency services, the new PHC will serve as a vital healthcare hub in alignment with SDG 3, good health and well-being. Senator Mukhail Adetokunbo Abiru, the facilitator of the project, noted that the projects are addressing the critical needs of the people, education and healthcare, adding that the government is doing everything to ensure that development reaches all corners of the senatorial district a vision he said he's staying committed to.
So today is a significant milestone, not only for the Agboyi-Ketu, Ikosi-Sheri, LCD and Kotofe local government, but to the entire Lagos state as we take another bold step in complementing the healthcare facilities for our dear state. And just like everybody here has alluded to, and I think the first appreciation should go to our president and our leader, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, because without him also sanctioning the funding of what our dear sister, our excellency, is doing, honestly, all of this feat cannot be achieved. So we want to thank Mr. President for always giving us that purposeful and leadership and the kind of aspiration and inspiration that he gives to all of us.
The facilitation of these projects under the SDG framework is proof of what can be achieved when leadership, vision, and the desire to serve come together for the betterment of the society.
We will continue to bring projects, sustainable projects for the benefit of mankind to you in your different communities through Mr. President. This project has been fully equipped, and I pray that all of you that will go and use this facility will be well and strong. Amen. Mr. President has asked me also to tell you that all pregnant women should use this facility. Immediately you notice that you are pregnant, please come here. Don't go to unregistered clinic to register. From prenatal to antenatal to delivery to postnatal, immunization of your children and so on is available here. Please come here and build and use this facility for the benefit of all of you.
Both projects were facilitated by Senator Abiru with the support of the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Sustainable Development Goals under the leadership of Princess Orilokpe Adefulire. This collaboration has brought about numerous life-changing projects in Lagos East, transforming lives and futures. Princess Adejoke Orilokpe Adefulire noted that her office is in the communities to ensure that no one is left behind, insisting that every child deserves a quality education and every family deserves access to essential healthcare services. The blocks of classrooms at Wright Memorial Primary School and the Primary Healthcare Center in Agboyi-Ketu are just a glimpse of the broader effort to meet the 2030 agenda for sustainable development across Nigeria with a focus on education and healthcare. The government is setting a new standard for progress in the country. In the same vein, the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Sustainable Development Goals, OSSAP-SDGs, has also in a move aimed at enhancing healthcare education infrastructure and supporting the federal government's goal of producing 120,000 nurses annually, donated a modern hostel block to the National Orthopaedic Hospital, Igbobi, Lagos. In a concerted effort to enhance healthcare education infrastructure and support the federal government's ambitious goal of producing 120,000 nurses annually, the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Sustainable Development Goals, OSSAP-SDGs, has also made a significant contribution by donating a modern hostel block to the National Orthopaedic Hospital in Igbobi, Lagos. This newly constructed 36-bed hostel, equipped with ensuite bedrooms, kitchenettes, common rooms featuring flat-screen TVs and internet access, has the capacity to accommodate approximately 144 nursing students. The facility was officially commissioned by the former Minister of State for Health and Social Welfare, Mr. Tunji Alausa, who currently superintends over the Education Ministry in the presence of prominent government officials and other dignitaries. During the event, LASUTH highlighted the hostel's modern amenities and stressed the importance of creating safe and nurturing environments for students. He also announced further commitments by OSSAP-SDGs under the leadership of President Bola Tinubu, including plans for a second hostel at Igbobi and a dedicated hostel for students at the Federal Neuropsychiatric Hospital in Yaba.
You are the future of this country. This country is genuinely loyal to you. Look at what the SSA just said. She came, she said she would not allow you to suffer. She wanted to mobilize money to build this hostel for you. And she knows there's a seat that will come after you. She's already planned for that, to build another hostel.
In her remarks, Senior Special Assistant to the President on Sustainable Development Goals, Princess Adejoke Orilokpe Adefulire, expressed her excitement at the event and outlined the numerous benefits of the hostel, including alleviating accommodation issues, reducing commute times, enhancing academic performance, and fostering a sense of community among students.
When you look around this community, you see that there is no residential buildings all around this area. So it behoves on us to provide the accommodation for the students when they are learning here. So, and that's what necessitated this hostel that was built for them. And if you can see that it's not about a regular hostel that we just build and live. We have fully equipped it for them, and the enabling equipment, which is to power this area and provide a reading area for them, will be done in the next 2 weeks. We're going to power this compound and provide sitting area, reading area for them, that after leaving classes in the evening, they can still read up to 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock.
She stated, by addressing these issues, the government is not only improving the quality of education for these students, but also contributing to the overall goal of SDG 3, ensuring healthy lives and promoting well-being. Orilokpe Adefulire reaffirmed OSSAP-SDGs' commitment to implementing the Sustainable Development Goals in Nigeria, prioritizing interventions that have a direct impact on the lives of the poor and vulnerable. The benefiting students expressed their appreciation to the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on SDGs and President Bola Tinubu for the new hostel block.
I'm very excited about the hostel because when we resumed at first, we had to be coming from long distances that was affecting we studying and then was affecting our academics. But now that we have the hostel, we get to school early, we get back home early, and then we have enough time to read, and then our academics is improving because the hostel is available now. We have enough time to read. We say a very big thank you to the princess for being generous enough to build the hostel for us. We are grateful, and we do not take her for granted.
I'm here today just to thank the President and the special senior advisor to the President, as well as the Chief Medical Director of this great institution, for this beautiful facility that was dedicated today to the glory of God. The function of the hostel is just to ease the activities of the students, most especially for students that are coming from far places. We have people coming from Bariga, from Lagos Highlands, just to come for their schooling activities. So as a result of this facility, it will ease their transportation to school.
I like the way the school was, the hostel was. It's very easy for them to be in the school. Before they do enter transport and they come late to school, they go home late. But now when they are in the hostel, they will come to the hostel early and they will be in the school early. I thank Mrs. Orilokpe. God will continue to bless her in Jesus' name.
So I really appreciate what the president has done because they've done beyond our expectations. Because me as a student, every day, because the transport fare to come here every day is just too expensive, and I know I will improve like very well academically, physically, and financially because the president have really helped us. They've done a lot for us, and we really appreciate, and we are so grateful for all what they've done.
The new hostel at the National Orthopaedic Hospital Igbobi represents a significant step towards enhancing healthcare education and supporting Nigeria's future nurses, ensuring they are well equipped and motivated to contribute to the nation's healthcare sector. The interventions are spreading, and many communities and districts are reaping the rewards of numerous developmental projects led by the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on SDGs. Strategic interventions, which can be seen in key locations such as the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, among others. With sickle cell disease contributing to approximately 376,000 under 5 deaths annually, compared to 34,400 deaths from other causes, the OSSAP-SDGs has taken a significant step towards reversing this alarming trend. A state-of-the-art sickle cell care center, fully equipped to meet the growing needs of patients, now stands at the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, LASUTH. Commissioned by Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu in June 2024, this specialized center is designed to provide critical care and support to the many sickle cell patients who visit LASUTH daily. At the commissioning event, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu highlighted the critical role of the new sickle cell care center. He emphasized that the facility would provide comprehensive care from early diagnosis to advanced treatment, ensuring ongoing management for children battling the debilitating effects of sickle cell disease. The governor stressed that the center will also serve as a hub for research and education, helping to foster greater awareness and understanding of sickle cell disease by promoting both care and knowledge. The center aims to transform the lives of those affected.
I think it's the importance that we all put to sickle cell anemia and the seriousness this disease has negatively in our society and in our family, that in one form or the other have been afflicted by this illness, and that the treatment and management that we still find very difficult, to fully come to terms with, that we think this occasion and we believe and we see this occasion as very, very important. And so it is with great sense of pride and honor that I stand here as your governor to come and hand over, because we're not just coming here, we're handing over this remarkable project, very remarkable, simple, but very remarkable, very strategic in our health delivery value chain. A sickle cell care center for the pediatrics, which has been exceptionally facilitated and built by the Office of the Sustainable Development Goals at the presidential level.
Governor Sanwo-Olu commended the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Sustainable Development Goals, noting that the facility offers a holistic approach, providing not only medical treatment but also essential psychological support tailored to the unique needs of each child.
And we believe that this will ensure that every child that has an opportunity to come to this facility will come out healthier, will come out better, and they will be able to fulfill, life.
The Senior Special Assistant to the President on Sustainable Development Goals, Princess Adejoke Orilokpe Adefulere, described this initiative as a key part of the efforts to fulfill the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. She explained that the new sickle cell center will significantly improve the quality of care for children suffering from the disease, aiming to reduce under 5 mortality while supporting Nigeria's attainment of the Sustainable Development Goals.
In our country, Nigeria, it was reported that approximately 1 in 4 families, 25% of Nigeria carry sickle cell gene. I narrowly escaped it because I'm AS, meaning that about 50 million people can transmit this gene to their children. Therefore, we must act now and act fast to reverse the trend.
Princess Orilokpe Adefulere expressed her confidence that the Sickle Cell Center, along with other ongoing interventions, will play a significant role in achieving SDG 3.2, reducing under 5 mortality to 25%, 1,000 live births by 2030. These efforts align with the healthcare and empowerment pillars of the Renewed Hope agenda, setting a new standard of care for children and families affected by sickle cell disease.
And with this, I'm confident that Sickle Cell Care Center will contribute to the achievement of Sustainable Development Goal 3.2, Goal 3 and Target 2.0 on reduction of under 5 mortality to 25% per 1,000, after which we will have to be 0 per 1,000, God willing, by 2030.
Earlier in the event, the former Minister of State for Health and Social Welfare and current Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, reaffirmed the federal government's unwavering commitment to tackling non-communicable diseases and improving healthcare outcomes for all Nigerians. He pointed out that sickle cell disease, alongside other prevalent conditions like malaria, cancer, hypertension, and diabetes, presents a major health burden in the country, contributing significantly to worsening morbidity and mortality rates.
At the federal level, we recognize the urgent need to address these challenges head-on and are committed to building a robust infrastructure to manage and mitigate the impact in collaboration with our subnational government. The establishment of this state-of-the-art sickle cell center is a testament to the dedication of SDG office to provide quality health care and infrastructure to our people. I'm informed that this center is designed to offer comprehensive care from early diagnosis and treatment to ongoing management and support for patients and their families. This center is not merely a building, it's a beacon of hope for many and a cornerstone of a strategy to enhance healthcare services nationwide.
Similarly, the Chief Medical Director of LASUTH, Professor Adetokunbo O. Fabanwo, highlighted Nigeria's alarming statistics with up to 3 million people living with sickle cell disease, one of the highest rates globally. He stressed the significant impact of the condition on childhood morbidity and mortality in the country.
It is therefore apt to have a center like this to offer preventive and therapeutic care to child sufferers. The establishment of this center will take a huge chunk of load. Those that need prolonged admission can also be admitted.
And sickle cell disease is a multi-organ disease which requires compulsorily multidisciplinary management. This pediatric sickle cell center is a well-equipped 10-bed daycare ward for short admissions like the CMD mentioned earlier, and many things can be managed that way. This would relieve the burden of our overbooked bed space and reduce waiting time, which has been a perennial problem.
Though sickle cell disease presents a significant threat to public health, the intervention spearheaded by the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Sustainable Development Goals are offering much-needed solace and support. Residents and visitors are reaping the rewards of numerous developmental projects aimed at improving healthcare outcomes. As we look to the future, these initiatives not only address immediate health concerns, but also pave the way for a healthier and more resilient society, reaffirming the commitment to leaving no one behind.